Bravo multiple choice question. What does a man do when he finds out his wife has a lover? A, move out. B, have some fun of his own. C, make friends with his rival, or try to anyway. D, go ape. E, all of the above, and then some. For the answer, watch Doris Dörrie's surprising comedy, Men, tonight on Bravo.
The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, he stepped into his private boat and sailed off to where the wild things are. The pages of Maurice Sendak's classic children's book come to life in a spectacular fantasy from London's Glyndebourne Opera. Let Bravo take you where the wild things are. A Culture for Kids presentation, premiering Sunday, September 25th, 5 Eastern.
The man I want you to shoot, Mr. Zimmerman, is a criminal.
An ordinary man is drawn into a world of terror and must kill to stay alive.
You never told me about any second murder.
Once he starts, there's no turning back. Dennis Hopper, Bruno Ganz, in a film by Wim Wenders, The American Friend, premiering Sunday, September 25th, 8 Eastern on Bravo. He was as complex as his art.
The edge was really where Jackson painted them.
He provoked anger and outrage.
I wouldn't give 10 cents for it.
He was exploitative, manipulative, selfish, and lazy.
And he changed the art world forever.
Doesn't make much difference how the paint is put on, as long as something's being said.
The story of Jackson Pollock, a Bravo Profile exclusive, premiering Thursday, September 29th at 10 Eastern.
Whether your tastes run to the modern or the classic, you'll call Bravo's September lineup a work of art when we present star-studded film premieres. A brand new weekly treat for the young at heart, Culture for Kids. Classic films from the great directors. And exciting specials, each and every one a masterpiece. First, a West Virginia coal mining town is the site for a bloody showdown. Bravo presents James Earl Jones in John Sayles' Mate One. Mickey Rourke and Bob Hoskins are caught in a deadly game of double-cross. Alan Bates co-stars in A Prayer for the Dying. Next, Oliver Reed's Desert Island Dream turns into a nightmare of survival in a compelling film from Nicholas Roeg, Castaway. Bravo's film premieres continue with a bold and vivid portrait of a tormented artist.
He paints like a wolf.
Donald Sutherland stars as Paul Gauguin in Wolf at the Door. And time is running out for a man with nowhere left to turn. Dennis Hopper stars in Wim Wenders' The American Friend. In September, Bravo premieres Culture for Kids, a fun-filled series devoted to the finest in family entertainment. The excitement begins with The Red Balloon and a magical version of Maurice Sendak's classic story, Where the Wild Things Are. Then Bravo's Great Directors series salutes Louis Malle when Jean Moreau appears in 3 of his most powerful films, Elevator to the Gallows, The Lovers, and The Fire Within.
Who did this one, mate?
Actually, they're Jackson Pollock's.
Reckon he must have been handcuffed when he painted it. Cripes. This one's not much better.
His bold vision confused many, but changed the way we see the world. Bravo Profile examines the life and work of legendary artist Jackson Pollock. Bravo's lineup of September specials paints the world in bright new colors. Mikhail Baryshnikov leads the American Ballet Theater in a gala performance, ABT at the Met. Bravo on Stage presents Athol Fugard's Tony Award-winning drama, Sizwe Bonzi is Dead. And Stan Getz creates a rainbow of cool sounds for Bravo's Jazz Fest. It's a bright new landscape of great entertainment all month long. September on Bravo.
Tonight on Bravo. First, an uptight husband plots an ingenious revenge against his wife's lover in Doris Dörrie's offbeat comedy, Men. Then join Bravo's center stage as the English Bach Orchestra recreates the sights and sounds of 18th century England, Handel's Water Music. And Bravo presents Federico Fellini's debut film, Variety Lights, starring Giulietta Messina. It's all ahead tonight on Bravo.
There are several ways to research a movie. You can either spend endless hours at the library or go directly to the source. For our next film, director Doris Dörrie chose the latter. And what she came up with was a zany, thoroughly cheeky view on the subject of men. Hello, I'm Philip Bosco, and welcome to Bravo's feature presentation of the spirited and playful satire, Men. For Dörrie, making tonight's film was rather like an anthropological field trip. She gathered her facts by eavesdropping, watching, and memorizing what she saw. She then incorporated fact with fantasy, and the resulting film became a huge critical and box office hit in Dörrie's native Germany. In fact, Men has become one of the most successful films in Germany made since World War II. Though Dörrie is only 32, she's no stranger to the film business. She originally studied drama at a California university before discovering that directing was her passion. Since 1978, Dörrie has made several documentaries, a children's film, and is currently working on her 5th feature film. Something tells me we haven't heard the last from this very talented, provocative young filmmaker. And now join us for lots of laughter with Men.
Please be advised that the following motion picture may contain strong language and mature situations unsuitable for younger audiences. Parental discretion is advised.